Yes, they have some good shit here, dude.
Jomah seems to be cracked out of his mind.
It's not cocaine. It's just sugar.
Previously on Minecraft Survivor Fruit Fighters.
I have 2 seconds of... Od obrazovky do ringu peru ke králi.
Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife.
Finn, the outstanding performance when the immunity come up and grab the immunity pants. Yes, yes.
So proud.
And Jomah, he's a physical threat, he's a social threat, he's a strategic threat, he's the entire package.
It's a pretty easy decision for the three of us to all come together and get rid of who is easily the biggest threat left in the game.
So I just start throwing names out, and like anyone but me. So I say Pepper wants to vote you out, and this guy goes
Damn, this guy goes wild.
And Pepper was considering me as a big threat when he fucking wanted to work with me.
Advantageous.
I heard from a little birdie told me that you were going to Finn and Horwex and saying Jomah's a big threat.
My mother wolf and my father wolf are arguing and fighting, and I'm stuck in the middle, sobbing my eyes out and heaving and weaving, and there's nothing I can possibly do.
Oh, well, we're fucking eye catchers and fucking catch this in your eyes. I'm playing on my fucking self. Damn.
Okay, Jomah does not count. Jomah does not count. Jomah does not count. Jomah does not count.
Yes, baby.
Vote. We have a tie between Horwex and Yammer.
How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be?
And how many people have been voted out? This is 5th person voted out, and the 2nd member of our jury, Horwex. I'm sorry. It's time for you to go. It's Premier Torch. The idol has spoken.
Okay.
Hit that way. You can leave.
Bye.
You can say some final words. Okay, or not. Okay.
Dang, that was a vote of all time.
That's probably one of my favorite votes ever. That was just so funny.
That was, wow.
Whoa, baby! Oh my god! Whoa! Last tribal was cinema. Was beautiful. Was a masterpiece. Pepper was a dead man walking. But unbeknownst to him, his ally Horwex stepped in and, he ran his fucking mouth.
That was crazy. Wow. So funny.
That was
Last Tribal was a movie.
Oh my god.
That was like a movie.
That was
Last Tribal was a movie. And it's one thing to run your mouth when you have power. But Horwex forgot. He didn't have the fucking power this round. And so
I fucking invoked justice onto him.
Pepper should have gone home. Pepper threw my name out originally. But Horwex was that first person who said he was down. And at Tribal, he did not care if I went. He was not worried at all. When, in reality, it could have been me, Finn, and Horwex going to rocks. But no, Horwex was not a day one. Finn, I loved him like a brother. He fucking brought me back from the dead just to vote me out. Pepper, you know what he did. He doesn't talk to me. Soup, I trusted that man. My true number one. I never was gonna cut him, and he fucking voted for me too. And Ellie fucking Yammer. Nah, he's fine. He's chill.
Jomah, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was dead. I thought it was gone, man.
Well, you know what? As much as we had our issues, Pepper, I realized something. At least you stabbed me in the front. Fucking Horwex. When Horwex said, "Oh, I'm feeling good tonight. I'm not worried," I took offense to that. Because if I'm worried, he should be worried. And if he was worried last round, I was worried for him when we were voting out Fireboy. So you know what? I had to step in, do what's right. And Horwex thought he could use me after I fucking was willing to save his butt. Because we could have voted out Horwex. But no. I fucking stood on business, and I did the right thing. And now I'm gonna go in my confessional and smoke crack. So long story short, my back's against the wall. And I gotta play my ass off. I gotta fight, scrape, claw my way to this final 2. I know if I don't win a challenge, I'm getting votes. So now, the first time in this game, I'm quitting. No more cocaine. No more kush. I am starting from scratch. And I'm going to do what's right. I'm going to fight this game the good way, the right way. And in no way are you going to see me with that fucking sugar again. And I'm never, mark my words, I am not going to scream again. Right now, it's me and that $1 million prize. And I got 4 people in my way.
Hey, Jomah.
Kind of realized that maybe me being fucking down bad addicted to cocaine might have affected you guys. And that's not what a friend is. After coming back from tribal council, I have realized the error of my ways. I have hurt the people. I've hurt my tribe mates in, ways I can't take back now. What is done has been done. I have made a fool out of myself. The temptation I gave into completely ruined me and the friendships I had with these people. I hope they can trust my word now. And I'm being genuine that I'm not gonna stay on this drug addiction. I'm not. This is not who I am. I'm better than this. I can move on past this. I can be someone better. I know that to tackle an addiction, I've done some research already, and a good solution is to just replace it with a healthier addiction. Some people like to do physical exercise like running or jogging or going to the gym. Some people will do crossword puzzles or reading, meditation. So I'm going to see what I have on the island here. I'm going to see what's in my pockets. I'm going to see what's maybe, out and about. I believe that I'll overcome this addiction. And better yet, I will replace it with something much, much, much healthier. So I've decided to put my foot down, and I fucking threw away my cocaine. I'm quitting it. Hard quitting. Hard quitting.
He's lying. He's gonna go onto heroin and kill Pepper to death.
I'm so happy for you.
There's gonna be zero withdrawal systems. So I want to be straight up. I have no idea what's happening in this game. Like I act like I do sometimes, but I don't know what's happening. Like I don't know where to go. I was not expecting that. Like I don't know why I was like under such an impression that there was no idol in this game, but I was, and it's crazy. Jomah had it. He played it, bro. Like I don't know how I got this far because I've lied to people, and I feel like I've broken so many allegiances, but it keeps not mattering. Because that just happened, and what the flip, bro?
I am
no
back,
overdoses.
In no way am I gonna have any more addictions or any other issues. I am here to play the game, and I hope I can play it alongside you guys.
We would love you anyway. Anyways, I'm gonna go pee.
So after the last tribal council, I am now officially the last member of the Banana Tribe standing. It's a little bit discouraging, but I just gotta lock in because I do think I have some footing in this game, because even though the bananas have been systematically picked off, I'm still here, I still have a fighting chance, and I definitely think there are some cracks.
So that was a tribal of all time. I did what I set out to do. I got basically everyone to vote Jomah, and then Jomah plays his idol, and
I thought I was dead.
but no, apparently Jomah doesn't even see me as that big of a threat. He went for Horwex instead, and then to my surprise, Yammer votes himself into a tie. Oh my gosh. I was so scared for Yammer, bro. I don't want my number one going like that, bro. I need to keep him safe. I need to get Jomah out. I have to do this.
Speed, I need this.
Oh, you were rage baiting hard, dude. Respect.
But I'm good. I'm good.
Good idol play, straight up.
Yeah, I kind of forgot I had that. I was trying to grab some more sugar, some more cocaine, and it was covered in fucking powder. In the moment, voting Horwex out was good. In the high of it,
I should not use that. It's like the worst word I could use right now.
in the moment, sure, it was a good move. You know, Horwex was a strong competitor in my opinion. I think if anyone's gonna really get one out from under me, it would be him. I also did not have a strong enough connection with him compared to Finn, who, one, I feel like since the merge I've talked to more, but more importantly, I went on that journey with him. But now in the present, I'm worried if it wasn't, I don't know if it was the right move, but I'm back, I'm clean. Obviously, I know Horwex going was probably not ideal for your game, Finn. I do apologize for that.
It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I mean, I understand where you were coming from. I can't really get upset about it because, like, I voted for you, so... So Jomah and Soup are in a call with me, and they're obviously trying to do damage control because the situation is that they just voted out Horwex, and I am now in the middle.
What I will say is, I don't know how... I don't know the dynamics, because I fucking got everyone against me. But to my understanding, although Horwex went is bad for your game, I think you're good now. Like, I think...
Yeah, you don't
think
have a target on your back anymore.
I think
I figured that us being together was putting a target on my back.
Yeah. So mission successful. Mission successful. Yes. Mission successful. We got Horwex out. Now the problem is Finn is there. Finn might be mad. Finn might be
Looking for vengeance, yeah?
Me and Jomah go say hi to Finn. We're like, hey Finn, we're gonna be completely honest with you, because the best way to tell someone why something happened is to be completely honest. So we say, you and Horwex were a duo and a threat to be reckoned with. This whole game seems to be kind of striving on the power of duos, yes? For Horwex and Finn, it was them. They knew each other. They were locked with each other. They were on like a connection of their own. No, now that Horwex is gone, he's free game. Finn is free.
And also now, because probably Pepper's still going to be after me, despite me. Like, I totally like threw him under the bus. He probably should be voting me every round. It probably puts me and Pepper like as the two targets going in this round. I feel like I'm weirdly being a little bit honest with Finn right now, kind of saying like, hey man, you're good. You're good. Like, I know, like, I just screwed you over technically taking out like your ally and your only other tribe mate, but you're good, man. It's weird because I would not blame him if he doesn't believe me, but I really think Finn's a smart guy. I think he's a really crafty player, and I hope he kind of sees the argument I'm making, where even if he dislikes me for voting out Horwex, even if he does not trust me, I'm hoping he can kind of see like, hey, listen, I'm not targeting you. You're good. This is actually really good for you right now. And because I'm like bringing these points to you, hopefully that builds up some trust, some connection. So I think you'll be fine. I think both of us will probably be like, I think you're the swing. I'll stand on that. I don't see Pepper targeting you. I'm not going to target you. I think you're good now.
On one side, you have Pepper and Yammer, and on the other side, you have Jomah and Soup, and it looks like I might be the deciding vote. Turns out, I'm not a dead man walking after all. Let's go.
And so...
I'll take it as it comes. Like, I think losing Horwex, like you said, it has pros and it has cons. I think we're just gonna have to... I'll deal with it. I'm not upset or anything. It's, like I said, it is what it is. I think the game is... I think you have to play this game round by round. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, I hope there's no hard feelings.
No, none at all. I can't remember what happened last night. I kind of blacked out after tribal.
How are you feeling, Ellie Yammer?
Well, I've got to say, I feel like a crazy person.
So, still feeling good about Yammer.
Pretty good. I still don't know how I've made it this far. Pure luck. So, Soup's being a sizzly little snake because I mean, it really does feel like he's trying to play like two sides of like a coin or whatever, like trying to be on like either side. Because I mean, like, you know, in like the one movie where it's like, it's me, I'm the guy in the one movie, and I'm like, no, I'm the other guy in the one movie. Those two over there are talking. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still kind of uncomfortable about Soup. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't like I want to be friends with everyone. I want all of us Greens to be along and friends and all that. It's just Soup, like, you know, he like ratted you on. He like claimed on you. The lights out. Anyways, but I'm hesitant around Soup because I just don't think he's like anywhere trustworthy. Because like the thing is about Jomah and Pepper is I don't particularly think they're gonna be any like traitors or anything. They're not gonna be like betraying us or something. I say us, but I mean me. If I were to make a pact with them, to me and Joe, like he was like, oh yeah, like he thought that Joe was when you said that you thought that Joe was a threat, and he kind of like ratted. But it just kind of comes down to like I really don't think that Soup is anywhere as reliable as Jomah or Pepper, because I feel like it's just like something about him just feels very shallow, you know? Like whenever you go out to a lake and it's only like an inch and it's more like a little puddle than like an actual like lake or pond. You know, that's kind of like what Soup is. It's a pond of soup. It's like a puddle of soup to you from Joe. I'm kind of like I'm not like jumping to accuse him or anything. I'm just kind of uncomfortable with that, you know?
He's throwing out Soup's name, which is I mean, Soup needs to go before the final two, obviously, but like Soup is not the biggest threat right now. We gotta get Jomah. Bit wary. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about Joe. He scares me.
If Yammer is going off voting Soup, then I might just be dead. And you know, I need Yammer on my side. So, you know, I gotta hear him out, but I gotta still push Jomah. He does, but he's most likely gonna win this next comp.
I don't even know what the next one is, but I feel like he's gonna win.
But you know, I'm still feeling that me and Yammer, we're a good duo. We can do this. Fingers crossed, we can do this. No. Don't worry. We got time. It's a final two, all right? Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It'll be the greatest thing ever.
You just gotta chill out.
I think we're missing a few people.
Come on, you can do this.
This is so stellar.
Hey guys, sorry.
Oh no, y'all made
Yeah,
it.
no, we got him. Yeah.
Welcome to today's individual immunity challenge. Finn, I'm gonna have to take back the pants, please.
Oh, yeah, here, you can have my pants. There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Should have taken you for dinner first.
Okay, once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Yo, Doughless, can you explain the challenge for me?
What challenge?
The challenge.
What?
Can you explain the challenge? Please, I need this. What do you mean by the challenge? What challenge are you talking about? Which one? You know the challenge, right? Right? Well, like, is it a survivor challenge? Is it a brother challenge? Or do you mean like the show? Or do you mean like the show of the challenge? Yeah, the show of the challenge.
And is there a reason why you can't tell me why you need to know this information?
You know what? Never mind, Douglas. It's okay.
Okay, survivors ready. Go! Okay, starting off. We're all in there. Oh, Soup's thing is way up. If you accidentally shoot one of your own, Soup has one of his targets lit up. Oh, Soup has a second.
Dude, this is so off. This is like
Oh my gosh.
so off.
Soup,
What?
Oh, I hate this.
don't shoot
How
your
in
mine
the
cards.
holy-
Oh, Jomah has one, and Jomah has his second. Shiny Pepper has his first. Oh,
Yeah, we can see a lot straighter and I'm not addicted to fucking cocaine, guys.
oh, Jomah has all three.
Oh,
He's sorry.
is that it?
He's
Is the last one?
Oh.
Oh, and Soup. So Soup and Jomah are both moving on. Shiny Pepper has his second. Soup
a shock.
and Jomah, you must stay on your gold blocks while you throw
Oh.
the fisher grub. By the way, you can jump off of it, but you have to have.
Play
the thing
freaking
thrown.
shooter games, man. Why is my aim so terrible?
Oh,
I got
Jomah
one.
I
has
think
his
one of
first one.
I think one of my mine carts I shot
I got
when I
one.
was at the earlier station.
Oh no. Finn has two. Shiny Pepper only has
Wait,
one.
no, I had two. The first one, the arrows despawned.
Oh, that's not good.
I only need to get the last one.
Okay, Shiny only needs to get the last one, and just keep on.
On.
Jomah is still struggling. I could literally get his puzzle pieces right now. If you
Okay,
wanted
maybe I
to.
can. Yeah, get my piece.
You're allowed to. You're allowed to jump off the platform and throw your rod. By the way.
Oh.
You just, you have to be on the thing. Yeah, I don't know if I made that clear. Let me give you your stuff.
I think on a box. It's just
Okay, here's your
sitting on
puzzle
top
pieces
there.
that you lost. Okay.
No, I didn't get it. I didn't get it yet.
Oh,
Just-
I don't know.
Okay, I'll have them just put one back. Just put a chest boat up there.
Guys,
Jomah and Soup. Okay, I got you.
I think my
Oh,
thing
no.
is broken and I can't get it. My
you
chest
go.
on the far one. It's just sitting up there.
I'm missing some puzzle pieces.
Who's?
Mine over in the strawberry. I can't. It's on top of. It's not in a
Oh, I
box.
got
It's just
you.
sitting there.
Okay.
Oh, my
that
days.
one. And then there's these. Oh, they fell down.
Oh my
there.
gosh.
Just go-
I know it.
Oh no, my puzzle pieces.
Okay. Soup is quickly solving this puzzle.
Got it.
Oh, and Soup wins individual immunity. Read it out, Soup. Read it out.
1 in a melon.
Get it, guys? 1 in a million, but 1 in a melon?
Thank
Thank you. Okay. Yo, stop. Okay, Soup, you have 1 immunity. Come up and grab your...
Actually, no, never mind.
Soup, you are safe. You are in the final 4. A 1 in...
4 shot of winning this game.
As for Finn, Jomah, Shiny... Yo. Finn, Jomah, Shiny Pepper, and Yammer, one of you will be the 6th person voted off. And the 3rd member of our jury. You may all head back to camp.
Oh, we
Teleport you back to
in the
camp.
kitchen.
Hey, okay.
Your boy has got safety. Yeah. When it comes to participating in competitions, I wouldn't say I'm a bad player, but man, I've never done anything like this. And for challenges, I've never won particularly. So this is my first dub ever. That means whatever I can do this round, I can feel free to make mistakes. I can just do shit, and it'll have no effect on me at all. I can just do stupid stuff. Like if I vote Yammer, because who's voting Yammer?
Like, come be honest. Who's voting yet?
What up? Congratulations.
I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. I think that's my first victory.
Like all time.
First solo victory and recorded.
Oh damn, good shit.
Nice, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I am happy for Soup. I'm proud of him. You know, his first immunity win and recorded. That's a big accomplishment. You know, kudos to him. And not only that, but he's been like a really solid ally to me. Like he's been, I would consider him my number one. He's been kind of with me.
What do you think, man?
So here's my thing. I know I'm probably getting 3 votes. I still, you know this, I told you it earlier. I still have the shot in the dark thing.
Yeah.
As much as I'm like,
Soup, I'm proud you won. And I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you won your first recorder win. I'm glad you didn't ally for me and all that.
I gotta give him to him straight. As much as I want to bounce ideas off each other, just based on vibes, I hate using that word, but just based off the room and based off what I'm reading in the room, I think Finn's voting me.
1 and 3, right?
Yeah, 1 and 3. So I'm probably just gonna play it, and if you want to take a shot at someone, I'd say go for it. Here's my logic. Because I'm assuming it's probably better to either go for Pepper or Finn, not Yammer, right? Like, what do you think?
Yeah, I see the vision. I said this.
And I did say this. This was said.
And it came out of my mouth. Came out of my mouth flaps. This is a game of duos. Me and Jomah are kind of like that. We're kind of like a duo. And not a tight one. Not tight like Horwex and Finn, but we're a duo. You see, in my eyes, my only way to the end is through Jomah, because Jomah is a wild card. He just does stuff, yeah? He says he wants to play a shot in the dark and get out Pepper. And Pepper's like, he's articulating stuff, yeah? Pepper's dangerous. Pepper's what? Pepper is Pepper, and he's a Pepper. And we're trying to get that motherfucker out. Jomah's a wild card. They're scared of him because he's gonna do some weird shit. Playing a shot in the dark, that's some weird shit. Like, I would never in my life play a shot. Well, if he keeps making big moves, people are gonna look at him. Who's the big guy in the duo between me and Jomah? It's Jomah, and I'm fine with that. I get to the end because they saw me and Jomah and they said, let's get Jomah out because he's more dangerous. So we get the other duo out. We get Pepper out. Whoever he's duoed with, he's out. Who's next? Jomah. And I'm fine with Jomah being safe here. And I'm safe. So there's no risk. I think...
Because if... For example, if Finn becomes the vote, then it would be, quote-unquote, you, Pepper, Yammer all voting them. My vote does not matter, so I can play my shot in the dark. Even with Soup voting with me, if he does... it does not matter because 3-2, 3-1. So we're gonna have to play the shot in the dark, man. We're gonna have to go gambling.
That's what it is. We are going to have to go gambling.
So you know, screw sugar, screw drugs. You know, it's all about gambling now. It's all about going all in. So yeah, it doesn't matter there. The only way it matters is if we get Finn onto our side to break up Pepper or Yammer, but I doubt Finn wants to do that. I think Finn would rather go to Final Four with you, him, Pepper, and Yammer, to where I feel like I had better odds getting the 1 and 3 rather than like relying on Finn's vote right now, in my opinion at least. So, Soup, thank you for making me gamble. You're a great friend. This is the new addiction I'm picking up. And if I lose all my money, I'm putting your house down as what's liable, as the loan. So have fun with that.
Okay, so straight up, Jomah thinks it's going to be between you and him for this vote. Again,
I think that's a fair estimate. Here's how it is. It's me versus Jomah, round 2, except this time, it's for real. One of us is going tonight. I think Yammer's on my side, and I think Soup's on his side. So, you know, it's a 2-2. Finn's in the middle. The guy who has nothing, whose ally was just voted out, you know? By who? Jomah.
Yeah.
I mean,
so,
was planning on voting for Soup, to be honest, but, well.
Really?
Yeah, because he originally ratted out to Jomah that Pepper thought that he was a threat. See this? I'm placing the saplings of the future, and in this moment in time, I've got to make a decision here, and it's not actually a hard decision at all. I think the hard part about this entire thing is trying to figure out a way I can convince the middleman, that is Finister Binister.
That's his full name, by the way. Trust me, I know that's totally thing.
To get rid of Jomah over Pepper, and I don't think it could be too terribly hard. Finn isn't a very strong player in any way. He's just kind of he's just a little guy. He's not really doing much of anything to hurt anyone, and he's kind of the reason the whole argument stuff happened. I don't like that. I don't like argument. It made me sad.
Yeah, you're right. I think it definitely.
But he got immunity, so
yeah, we can't do anything about that.
So I feel like there's probably some way you could use him as an asset against someone you would want out. And if I can do that against Jomah, and as much I did really want to do it against Soup, if I had the chance to, but that dumb little chud, that dumb little bungus little blob guy, he won immunity, so it's just and it's not anything I can do about that. But if I can hopefully figure out a way to get Jomah out here instead of Peppercorn, I don't want Peppercorn anyway. I really need him to stay in the game. But if I can figure out a way to get Finn and anyone else on my side against Jomah, which I don't think will be too terribly hard, maybe because of how just strong a game that Jomah has competitively, and I'm pretty sure he won immunity a lot before and generally carried a lot of challenges, so I totally think that people wouldn't be against getting rid of him.
I think this 3 is a strong 3.
I think so too.
I can trust you guys enough. Because the thing is with Joe is just I'm uncomfortable with him because he's scary and I cry like a big baby, and Soup betrayed my trust.
So after the challenge, I'm in a call with Pepper and Yammer, and they're both talking about voting off Jomah because it sounds like it's going to be between him and Pepper. So my name isn't even out in the mix. This is exactly what I wanted. Now I just gotta decide who's actually going home.
And Finn's just nice, so I like him.
Oh, well, thank you. I assume they're gonna come and pitch to me that you should go, Shiny, but I think it makes more sense for my game for you to stay.
Yeah. And I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident that, Jomah's a dead man.
Unless some shenanigans happen.
I think we're fine. I think I'm in the clear. I think I can do this. I think I see the end. I see the light of victory, and I want it. I want it for me or Yammer. I wouldn't be too mad if Yammer beat me in the end, but I just want it. I want to get to the end.
I would like to go through this vote with you, and I do have. I mean, I probably will go with you, just because there's no repercussions if things go right for me.
After talking with Soup, I take everything back. There might be some hope. The weird thing is that I don't think I can do anything. I think if I went to Finn and gave him the arguments about why I should stay and why I should not be the vote, I don't think he'd listen to me because it's coming from me. Jomah came to me and said why Jomah should stay.
Duh. No dip, Sherlock,
I think Finn views me as too big of a threat right now to even take me and dump me at 4. My pitch to Finn is going to be you need to keep me for 4. You cannot let Pepper and Yammer get the 4. That is going to be a 2-2, and you don't know if Soup gives you fire. If Soup is the one to go to Finn and say, hey, Pepper should be the vote because Pepper and Ellie Yammer are this very tight duo, which I don't even think I'm making up. I think that's a good assessment to make. What about Final 4? What happens then? Well, if you're going to leave a duo in the game, there's a good chance, it's going to tie 2-2 and there's going to be a fire-making challenge. 1, that would mean Finn, who I don't think is the most confident in challenges, despite,
Listen, I've seen firsthand how Finn does in a challenge, hence given the journey.
I'm hoping there's a chance that Soup can kind of say those lines and kind of plant the seeds in Finn's head, because I really think if it comes from me, there's no way it happens. There's no chance. I don't think Finn's going to see that, though. I think Finn's just going to be like, oh, you're the biggest threat, whatever, when I think Pepper right now has the best shot at making it to those 2 chairs. But if Soup is the one to go to Finn, a third party, and say the stuff that I want to say, that bias that, oh, it's coming from Jomah will go away. And so hopefully then, I'll actually have a chance to say, and I won't need to play my advantage. I am aware that like probably either of you don't want to sit next to me. That's cool. I get it. My big thing though is that assuming next round, if you two don't want to have it come down to the challenge, I'd say keep me for one more round and go for Pepper here, because if Pepper and Yammer both stay, that is a 2 at Final 4. I don't know what it is. Like I know I have not been on sugar. I know I'm not, on something, but I have like this like adrenaline rush. I don't know if I'm insane, but like, and it's gonna be at least, it's either gonna be fire or you two are gonna be forced to turn on each other.
Right.
This vote, like obviously like I want to stay an extra round. Yes, technically like what, like you're running a risk, but I think like, yes, it's coming off as persuasion, but I also think like it's like soundproof logic in the sense of, yes, I could always win the challenge at 4 and then that foils plans. It's like I'm a puppet and there are these strings that are just telling me this is what you got to do to say. This is how you got to play the game. This is how you should play the game. This is how the winner plays the game. But I think even if one of you wins the challenge at 4 and Pepper is exposed as a target, he has fire making.
I either go here or I either stay.
Should I trust in the vote or should I just play my advantage? I don't know. If somehow, and if Pepper and Yammer both get past the 3, then you have to win the challenge to be at 2.
Right.
So
I think Pepper has the best path to victory right now. I do agree.
I mean, if you want, I can leave and let you guys talk about it, but like...
Yeah, do you mind if I have a second to talk to Soup about it?
No, just let me know what you guys want to do. I'm making this case, but in the back of my mind, I'm still thinking, I could just do a shot in the dark, and it's simple as that. It is simple as that. I could just leave it up to chance.
Also, Ellie Yammer, look what I still have.
The diamond pants?
No, the pork.
You don't understand. Yo. I mean, I kind of thought about this a lot, but I don't... Do I really know if Finn's truly able to accept the mantle that Scotty left behind? Our beautiful green little boy? No, I don't really know.
Yo, wait. Finn, here you go. Here you go. You now have a pork.
You can trust us. That'll have to be a choice that the pork chop gods will have to decide for him. That Scotty and all of our fallen pair brethren will have to decide truly. But for now, I truly believe that marking him as an honorary member of the pair tribe is truly a good way to build his trust and making a strong alliance between us and Pepper, to where we can unite once more against those who have forsaken us. Soup is evil, so we have to vote him out. We originally, when Scotty died.
When Scotty died.
We hold it as symbolism. When he was gone. To show our grieving. Rest in peace.
After the last tribal council, I was the last member of Banana standing, and now I have Yammer giving me a pork chop and telling me it makes me a member of the pair tribe.
He's got his pork too. I'm a pair now. I'm one of y'all.
I mean, it feels great, but deep down, I know that they're only doing this to get my vote. They are buttering me up, making me feel good so that I move forward in the game with them. But at the end of the day, they know that they need me, and that's exactly what I needed.
You're one of us.
One of you guys. Honorary Morbius. Yeah. Jomah is too powerful for his own good, and even though he were one of the original pairs, sometimes things need to be done for the sake of porkhood.
Do you need to get circumcised? Are you uncircumcised? Okay, now I'm asking. That's Pablo. That's my horse right there. I actually traveled like a couple thousand blocks just to find this damn horse. He's actually really fast for some reason. I don't know why. His jumping is abysmal though. He cannot hop. He does not have hop like LeBron.
That was the move that made LeBron cry.
It made him cry.
Bro, this season is so fun. Even if I go, I'm happy. I'm happy I played.
I think I was like fine with just making to the merge. I was fine with that. And it was fun though. I didn't do nothing. I'm gonna yank this guy.
In all my life, I had never truly seen something as magnificent as this. The other pair tribes, or even Finn maybe been bemoaning the loss of Horwex and the other filthy yellows, but I mean, I would sacrifice them 1,000 times more to witness this majesty. I have never seen such a beautiful result to occur in our land. I mean, somehow this place that we find ourselves in with the you destroyed! And yet, I truly believe that this realm that we find ourselves in of Square, of magnitude so beautiful, so excellent, that we could truly make it out of here. And I expected it. I inspected that beam, the beam of orange that you can see far in the distance aside from where I currently stand upon these vile beasts, and I truly say,
You know, as it's getting closer to tribal, I feel content. I mean, I think there's a good chance that I survive this, but also a good chance that I don't. Seeing, you know, the odds is 50-50. But, you know, just talking with Yammer and just looking back at all this time I've spent on this season, you know, it's really fun. And I'm glad that I got to be a part of this. Like, I'm so happy that Phantom chose me and I was able to, you know, be here on this day. And, you know, all the people in this cast is such a lovely cast. And I genuinely really enjoyed my time here.
Okay,
What do you think?
so my only thing with what Jomah was saying was, like, I feel like you two are kind of close. So I feel like that argument of going to the Final Four with a duo, like, you could make the same argument for you guys. You know what I mean?
If Jomah gets to the end, he wins. I'm not doing that. I'm not voting with him after this round.
Okay. If we were to vote out Shiny Pepper here, like, you're not sticking with Jomah. Like, we'd go after Jomah.
Yeah. After that, Shiny Pepper's out. That's my.
Okay.
It's the game of duos. It's the game of duos. Pepper and Yammer are tight. That's what's that. Jomah is scary to Finn. Finn don't like Jomah. He don't like that he's there. Yeah? I'm trying to tell him, keep Jomah in. Keep Jomah in, because why'd I say that? I low-key forgot. Pepper and Yammer are a tight duo, and they must be broken up.
It's the game of duos.
Finn knows. Finn's experienced this. He had his duo go. He knew how much stronger he was with this duo.
All right, I think. Oh my gosh, it's. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really tough decision because I do think it's risky to keep him. I really do. So after talking to Jomah, I actually realized that I'm in a little bit of a tricky position here. If I move forward and vote out Jomah, I'm going into the final three with Pepper and Yammer. They're a tight duo, and they very well might just vote with Soup and not give me the chance to make fire. Especially if Soup wins immunity, then I'm pretty much screwed. But like,
it is final two, and that's taken consideration too. He'd have to win 2 in a row instead of just one.
That's a very good point. Okay. If I keep Jomah in the game, it's a really big risk because he could just win Final 4 and Final 3 immunity challenge and just go straight to the end. But keeping him in the game also keeps him as a target. And like, okay, so I won't turn on you. So you've got my back at Final 4.
I've got your back, trust.
Okay.
Pepper has 2 votes with Yammer. And Yammer's a little bit more unexperienced. If Yammer's doing something, it's not going to be to the extent of the... Let's not underestimate Yammer. He's a great player.
If I vote Yammer, because who's voting Yammer? Like, come be honest, who's voting Yammer?
But Pepper is definitely more plotting, yeah? So Finn's got to see that with Yammer in Pepper's hands, because Yammer needs someone to guide him. Pepper has 2 votes. That's Pepper's 2 votes. He's stronger than anyone else in this game. I'm trying to tell him, keep Jomah, because we don't know what Jomah could do, but we know the extent of Pepper's danger. And Pepper I can't be controlled by Jomah as much as Yammer can be controlled by Pepper. I don't think he wants to keep Jomah, but that's what I said to him, and we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out this tribal.
Jomah manages to get to that final 2 seat. He's winning. That's
He is winning. He is winning. Especially after that last tribal council.
Yeah.
Seems like everyone's on the same page as me. There's just one thing that could make this a not good outcome. A shot in the dark.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's
He whipped it out.
He whipped it out. No, my fishing rod!
But,
dude,
I just can't like reasonably vote anyone else without like feeling bad.
Well, yeah, I mean.
Okay, now I try and be as optimistic as I can here, but they're really. Oh my god!
Bro,
shimmy, Dre. Tra la la la. Dre. Knowing how Jomah plays and competes generally, when it comes to Final 2, he needs to go. He can't be there. He cannot make it there because he has played one of the strongest games here, and he will win. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, I don't think there's anyone in the game right now that could really, like, face up against him or do anything to survive, let's say, because there's nothing that could ever be just like, he's unstoppable. Unless there's some jibber jabber gob with some damn advantage. I don't even know how any of that shit works. Like, oh, this little thingy here will make you immortal if you just if you have it or just find it. Something. Like, why can't I find it? Why can't everyone else find it but me? That's dumb. It's dumb and little chuddy. And like, I want to find something that makes me cool and immortal. You know, I'm like the middle, like the little beacon. I think that could be a path to me being immortal too. Maybe the beacon, the beam of orange light, is immortal. It's immortality, and I'll be free and I'll win this entire thing because I'm so awesome. If there's any way that I can figure out a way to get him eliminated or taken out of the game, then I truly do think that there is a very good possibility of me winning this season, and I can make it out of here alive. And all the deaths of the fellow pairs, and even some of the yellows, as much as they may be worthless sometimes, they won't be for nothing.
The only other thing that might be in here is a shot in the dark, and that's a very...
I genuinely think Erys went home with it. He found it.
There should be 2 though. Wouldn't there be
Where
like
did
one for our team?
Erys find
Erys found the one from my team.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't fully know what happened to it because like someone threw it on the ground and everyone was like asking for it back, and then Phantom kept going, I already gave it back. If we can just avoid having him win one single immunity challenge, that's one of the next 2 tribal councils where I don't even really necessarily have to plead my case because Jomah's just going to be the obvious target. So I really don't know if I want to vote out Jomah or Pepper here. This is a really tough decision, and I think either way, I'm taking a massive risk. It's just a matter of which risk is going to win me the game or lose me the game.
So Soup, you won that challenge, you know? How you feeling after winning that challenge? You know, you're in the final 4. You know, like you're so close to the end. How you feeling?
The last confessional I did, I asked myself, how am I still here? That same thing happens. I don't know. I don't know how I'm still here.
Okay. So, Jomah, last tribal was pretty crazy, you know? Do you think that last tribal put a target on your back to go home here, or do you think you're more in the clear?
I don't remember last tribal because I blacked out as soon as I took a step out the door. But when I got back to camp, people were kind of telling me that the tribal was crazy. It was intense. I think yes, it put a target on my back. I think I am like going to be a threat for the remainder of this game. However, I would argue that I should be in the clear for this vote. Now, as much as I want to think that, and I see the logic, I'm only one vote. I need to get, other people to see that same logic. And so I think if I go here, it kind of shuts down some people's games and some people's chances of winning. And so I'm hoping that other people can see that same logic I'm approaching them with and are willing to vote with me.
So Finn, it's pretty clear that there are 4 pairs here, the same 4 pairs that were here at the start of the merge, and only one banana player. Does that play into this tribal at all, or are tribal lines completely gone at this point?
Honestly, I really don't think tribal lines were really a thing with this merge. I think it's just kind of the way things shook out. Am I nervous sitting here with 4 people who have gotten a lot more time to know each other than I have gotten to know them? Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely a nerve-wracking thing. But I can't sit here and just be worried about it. If the 4 of them were to decide, hey, let's just get rid of Finn and have all the pairs go to Final 4, there's not a whole lot I can do to stop them.
Shiny.
I don't.
Yeah.
This is, Final 5, the last time any advantages can be used in this game. Do you think we'll see any advantages tonight, or do you think it'll be a dry tribal, if you will?
I think it's possible, but whether or not an advantage is played, I don't think this tribal's going to be dry.
I think we should vote, actually. Yeah.
I'm very confident that Finn and Yammer are with me. I don't think Soup can play a shot in the dark for Jomah, and if Jomah uses it, I still don't think he's going to be safe. And you know what? I'm gonna vote Jomah again, and I'm just gonna keep cool and have faith.
Well, look who it is! He's gone. Alright. So, here's the dealio. Mr. Delio, otherwise known as Mozz. What a cool name. Yeah, everyone ever told you have a cool name? Yeah, I bet everyone has. Jonah's too terrifying. I can't do it with him. I used to trust him, and we all used to trust each other and love each other, but and Finn, he's just too nice. I just can't do it to him. And Soup, I was going to vote for Soup. I won't lie, because he's a monster. I'm that with the monster inside of my... So I think I'm voting for Jomah. Because I can't do it with him, and I feel like he's just gonna win if it gets to the final 2. And I didn't think there's more snakes in it. And it's just, after everything he's done, I just can't do it with him. I'm just sorry.
Oh my god, okay. Oh jeez. This is a tough one. Okay. This is a tough one. I could do something really fun here. I could just play my shot in the dark and and then the vote I think would tie. But the problem with that is that if my shot in the dark doesn't land and it ends up being a tie, I believe I am vulnerable and could get rocked out of the game, which doesn't really do me any favors and kind of breaks trust with people I'm trying to build trust with. So I'm holding on to it. I'm not going to reveal it until Final Tribal, and I'm going to vote out
I have tallied the votes. If anyone has an advantage and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Phantom?
Oh, he's gone.
We did not have
Phantom.
This is his advantage. He quits.
Spacemen tell you to wish on shooting stars, and tonight I'm wishing on a shot, all right. I have played my shot in the dark advantage.
Whoa.
With this, it gives me a 1-3 chance of safety, and I'm banking on that tonight. And Phantom,
Well, now I
hope
have to
as
set it up. Oh,
As your
Wait.
new reformed biggest fan, I hope the stars are with me tonight.
I see.
Dun dun
Well,
dun.
if you get the golden chest plate, you are safe, Jomah, and cannot be voted for. But if it's a leather, then you get nothing, pretty much. Go ahead and click the
All
button.
right. Oh, spaceman, give me a star tonight.
What?
And Jomah gets individual immunity.
No
And-
way!
Cannot be voted
The parlay hit!
tonight.
Landed on red. Oh my god.
Okay, guys.
Oh
Never trusting this guy again, by the way.
my.
Okay. Jomah.
He's always rigging it. He's rigging it. Main character sitting
Jomah-
right here.
Okay, I have the votes. I will now read them. Yes. First vote, Jomah does not count. Jomah does not count. That's 2 votes Jomah that are negated, and 2 votes left. Shiny Pepper. And the 6th person voted out, not the 6th, yeah, the 6th person voted out, and the 3rd member of our jury, Shiny Pepper. Sorry,
I see.
it's time for you to go.
Damn, okay.
Oh.
My fault, Finn.
That's all good. I don't blame you.
Oh, man.
No, I just. It would have been safe.
Dang, this is unfortunate.
Thank you for popping off. You're a G. The stars didn't align with you. They aligned with someone else tonight, but, yeah. Sorry, but the tribe has spoken.
Dang. Well, no bad blood. I had fun playing. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait to see what happens.
Okay, you 4, y'all have made it to the finale episode of Phantom Minecraft Survivor Season 1. Y'all should all be very proud of yourself. Only 2 more tries until one of you are crowned victor. You may all head back to camp.
Oh, man. I felt if I could have gotten past this vote, I would have literally won the game. Oh, man. At least I got made jury. At least I made it far in jury. Or at least... Yeah. Oh, man. I'm proud of myself. When push came to shove, I kept cool, and it worked out in my favor. I didn't flip out. I fought till the bitter end, and I only hope people can see this and see that I can, in fact, play a good game.